The pristine waters of St. Lucia have been without a cruise ship visit since March 2020. The abrupt closure of the cruise ship sector impacted many livelihoods, most notably that of craft and dry goods vendors island-wide. St. Lucia has signaled for a mid-July opening for the sector. This, according to Chief Executive Officer of the St. Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association, Nurani Aziz, is another glimmer of hope in a slowly rebounding tourism market.
It's important for us to keep our eyes on that ball and to advocate to support the discussions where necessary. But just to get back to the small accommodation sector, yes, indeed, their plight has been going on for well over a year now, but we believe that the environment is right now for us to test their reopening.
Neighboring Isle of Barbados is set to welcome 100% vaccinated cruise ship passengers on Monday, 14th June 2021, as St. Lucia continues to put measures in place for its mid-July cruise ship reopening. The gnawing issue of crime and the unfavorable stain it places on the island was also tackled by Aziz.
Given the fact that notwithstanding being fully vaccinated, there is still a sliver of risk associated. But we have to look at how we can operate within that environment, because I don't expect that model is going to change within the next few years. Certainly the tourism discussion points to us even looking at recovery by 2024, and that is some ways down the road. So for us, it's going to continue to be an uphill climb plagued with uncertainties.
Meanwhile, the media raised concerns about smaller properties which have not achieved COVID-19 certification, falling by the wayside as larger tourism enterprises with the capacity to institute the necessary changes viewed as being light years ahead.
For a lot of the bigger operators, it has come at a considerable financial expense to comply with the safety protocols prescribed by the Ministry of Health. But even today, this afternoon, we are meeting with the Ministry of Health with the informal accommodation sector, otherwise known as your Airbnb operators, to look at what needs to be done to get them to open up and to get them certified to operate.
As part of its mid-July itinerary, Royal Caribbean has signaled its intention to be one of the first cruise liners that will break St. Lucia's over-a-year-and-a-half industry dry spell. Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines had previously mandated full vaccination of all its passengers. However, on Friday, 4th June, the cruise line reversed the policy, making vaccination optional before sailing. Solange Alfred, HDS News Force.